welcome. It is time to continue our journey across the plains. Such things. And I don't know if anyone else put things together, but I thought would be really interesting if the end of this times with the Vecna one, because that's across the plains, and that starts at higher levels. But who knows? I'm not going to say anything. But we are in Planescape. Recently, out of the city of Sigil that sits atop the Infinite Spire, making their way through the Outlands, and have found themselves at some type of tower structure with many toppled ruins there as well, and have begun to climb, hopefully in search of a missing Modron. And just decided to give 2 tieflings a thrashing, and we're going to get moving to precisely what they will find next. Remember, you can spend any of your channel points in order to help our people out, so please do so. Or not. Well, yeah, they don't have to take it. They might just die because they want to. It's fine. Paying death wish. It's cool, but we will continue. So, currently, you are in a multi-use kitchen and social area. To the north, a ladder ascends to the floor above, and really 6 simple doors ring the room. And to the west are several cabinets and cooking spaces that have been pillaged, with pots and foodstuffs scattered across the floor. And of course, 2 bodies of tieflings we have recently murdered.
Why you gotta say it like that?
That's what happened. And through all of this, there you have come from the library, and it is up to you to determine what you'd like to do next. What would you like to do?
BW would check over the tieflings' bodies to see if they were carrying anything looted or otherwise.
Absolutely. Some in particular, there's not much, though. You do see, generally, in the kitchen area, there are maybe 14 days worth of pickled radish rations.
I stare at them unblinkingly. There is some form of sustenance here. We'll pick up a can to look at them. Seemingly desirable. Continue for looking.
Is there any sense of the kitchen itself has been used recently?
Not so much used, but just gone over, ripped apart. If you're pillaging the bedrooms, the rooms around are all bedrooms. There's one with a single bed, a desk, and a cabinet with loose robes. Another one has 2 beds, a writing desk, and an empty cabinet. And then there's another one that contains a large nest, with a bunch of clothes suited for a winged wearer.
Huh.
Then the door to the east opens onto this perch covered in old talon scratches. You recognize the perch that you saw from below before you were coming.
So bird nest, not insect nest.
Seems
Yeah.
like, yeah. Is there any
A bird
writing?
with clothes, because it has...
Yeah.
What are you
We've got
asking
a bird.
about?
Sorry. I was going to say, we have a bird. Sorry.
appear to be suffering a malfunction.
Yeah.
That was too many times.
Adric's having a moment. No, is there anything with writing? Anything in that bedroom? So it's like a writing desk. Is there any writing? Notebook, papers, books, anything that could be found?
No, there looks like there were some of these, but that seems more recently taken.
Anything that appears to be the personal effects of a Modron.
Nothing that jumps out at you.
Modrons can go upstairs. Yes. They have like legs.
That is correct.
Okay, great. Okay.
They could ascend the ladder if you wish.
Are we worried about these insect people?
Not overly so.
Well, maybe we could talk to them. Maybe they might have seen something.
What languages does given our memories, what languages do people think they speak?
I feel like I could speak to this is gonna sound a little strange perhaps, but most beasts and monsters, as well as other things too.
Doesn't seem strange given your friend. I mean, you can talk to him, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't like to be called a monster.
No. Apologies.
Oh, he can't understand you.
Enough. I mean, I noticed a couple of language that looked familiar, but I'm not sure I know what they are. Some of them really harsh words, not terribly pleasant. For some reason, some of the books downstairs, I could understand it, but don't necessarily know what it is.
But I was just offering if we thought that was worth pursuing.
Do you think they speak primordial?
I'm not sure. We haven't really tried to communicate with them yet.
Let's see
just wouldn't-
PW's. Oh, good.
Well, I just wouldn't get your hopes up, Kelly. I mean, we tried to talk to the tieflings, and that didn't work out well either.
No, I meant more. When I say monstrosity, I'm not necessarily talking about humanoids.
You'd see PW's eyes light up at the mention of primordial, and he would emit a noise that would sound like rocks being banged together underground while lava makes noises. Essentially, in primordial, saying, "I speak primordial."
Oh, I understood that.
And Silver
Well-
responds in primordial, "No shit!"
Oh, I
That is correct.
understood.
No shit.
I understood that too. I guess I speak primordial. I'm not sure I know what that even is, but
You hear it
makes sense to me.
clicking. You hear it clicking what sounds like a cassette tape, like changing tracks and then reloading again, and then you would hear a different language sounding as if it was supposed to be accompanied with like choral orchestra, and it's celestial this time.
Kelly starts speaking bugbear, for lack of a better word.
You've both lost me there.
Naylan responds to your primordial, PW.
You hear another cassette tape change out, and instead this time, now it sounds like it should be accompanied with like the tortured screams of the many in the background, because now it's infernal instead.
I got
Edric
that one
won.
too.
Adric Wynn says, "That's the one I was trying to describe." Yeah. Just not pleasant sounding, and I don't know why I know it.
Most introductions require organs to produce sound that the human throat does not possess.
Though she can't understand, Simone will just snatch your guys' voices and do whatever you're saying back to you guys. But she'll particularly get hung up on the cassette tape one because I think she would like the sound. And then she would just that the whole time.
Okay, well, maybe if we sneak, we might be able to overhear them. Because if they speak primordial or monstrosity type languages, then at least one of us would be able to understand them.
Our celestial, draconic, druidic, Sylvan.
You'd hear PW chirp out in Sylvan. Sounds like pan flute music.
I have halfling, elvish, and druidic. So useless.
I have a friend that could help us sneak. You guys want?
Okay.
Okay. Titania's gonna druid flower a little ring on the ground and use her wild shape to summon her Chwingwa. And this little tree spirit shows up. She goes, Peace Blossom, my emotional Chwingwa.
Please describe this because people do not know what a Twinga is.
So what you see, if anybody's ever seen Princess Mononoke, it's a little spirit, like tree spirit. They're like probably, so Titania is like 3 feet tall. This thing's like a half a foot tall. It has this, she's big glowing eyes. It's very like just black and like no featureless almost. And it just sits there and smiles and looks at you and changes its head. Shifting always.
The sound they produce is haunting.
What category would this be in? Is this a plant or is this
Fae.
Oh, a fae. Okay. All right. So your friend can help us sneak?
Yeah. I look to him and pick him up and give him a big hug and go, "Hey, buddy, Peace Blossom. I know I brought you here when you're busy, but all my friends need to go really, like, quiet. So, can you help us out with some quiet time?"
Who blows a puff of smoke that shadows all of you, as I'm assuming this is passed without trace.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess we're going up.
Yep.
I will scout ahead. PW would head forward on slinky joints.
Okay. PW, leading the crew, give me a stealth check. With that plus 10 of sweetness.
So with the plus 10, that's a 37.
Ooh.
Okay. So come up. And a sizable desk stands opposite the door in this stuffy study. Cabinets, crowded bookshelves, and maps of the outer planes cover the room's walls. In the south corner stands a simple cot.
Does this room appear as disturbed as the one below?
No. Though it does seem recently used.
I'll slink around the perimeter.
There are some books on the floor that have been tossed.
I will step wide of them just in case. I would shoot a whisper down to Adric's brain, because this is my telepathy in action. You'll hear what kind of sounds like an old-timey fax machine, like the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then comes through. The way appears clear at this time.
I'm gonna have to get used to that, but thanks. I'll look to the others and say, "We got the go ahead." So I guess Adric will go up.
Kelly will head up.
PW will also keep his eye on the next opening upwards.
Okay. Very cool. So you head up like safely and everything. Like we're just going on up.
Is there a way to proceed unsafely?
I don't know. I'm just trying to.
I mean, I would like to, if possible, kind of like check out the stuff that's in here, like the nest particularly, and just kind of like poke around and see what's going on.
Oh, where you are?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm assuming we're all
Well, they're going up to another level.
Okay.
We can stick around long enough if you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Which delay. But back to that. Yeah. You can definitely see a bird folk. And I would say you'd be able to, with experience, something kind of gets in your head is of like an Ericot Crocra, a more eagle-like, as opposed to your form. Had used this once, and there is a lot of clothes that you could wear well. Because it's made for people with wings.
All right. Simone would try and snatch at least one outfit.
Okay. All very like royal purples and reds and.
Dang, I'm fancy. Okay, cool. All right. But nothing of like interest other than just like regular like living space stuff, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
All right,
We
sweet.
didn't have a floor safe.
This time.
All right. So going up, my question was just: are you still trying to be very sneaky and slow going up to the room, or are you like going, okay, the coast is clear, we're going up? That's sort of what I wanted to know.
We can proceed sneaky.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
Adric-
Adric and Kelly.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
can do- okay, so you can
try
make
as best I can. Okay. So I get plus 10, but I'm doing it at disadvantage. So. Oh, that is a 15.
19 but then it's passed without a trace on us,
Yes.
Yeah.
so that's 29.
Okay. In that case, Adric. You feel claws raking across your throat.
Oof.
Oh. And that is going to be a 16
16 damage.
to hit.
Oh, that won't hit.
Okay, so you're able to push off just in time as you see now you just see a claw coming up towards your face.
Did this happen while he was coming up into the room, or
You got
from
into the
here?
room.
I got to the room.
And that's a 12, so you're able to move back further.
Okay, we've got something here that, yeah.
PW would turn around.
Yeah, there you see this greenish hulking figure.
Kelly
Great X on their back, and as they do that, you see they vanish from the spot in which they just attacked Adric. And I will go ahead and ask for initiative.
Okie dokie.
Everybody or just second?
Well, this will be everybody, because I imagine Adric was like, ah!
Yeah, no, I make plenty of noise.
All of my initiatives today have been under 10.
I join you with my natural 1. For a total of
I
6.
also got a natural 1.
Oh. Go us.
Very good. And then I believe our got this going here.
Woo!
Okay, so let's see here. You are able to see them here. And they have themselves up in the ceiling, grasping on, looking down in the corner. So they'd be about 15 feet above as they do this.
These three are downstairs.
Yeah. Before, as we start this round, and Adric, you get to go first.
Oh, hold up. You can't even see him.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay. Quick note, because I don't know if this is the thing you want us to keep track of, Matt or you, but Adric has the alert feat. So if this thing is attacking from invisibility, it would not get advantage on him. And
Okay.
I think, yeah. So how high up is it?
15 feet.
15 feet.
Yeah, it is currently visible.
Okay, okay. I guess that Adric is gonna move over towards it to try to keep its attention on him. And
Right by him, or
So this is really dumb, Phil,
okay.
but they still get advantage from
Okay.
invisibility,
Okay.
but they
Okay.
don't get it from hidden. It's for
Okay.
alert.
That's
It's
fine.
because the invisible condition
Oh, is it different
grants
than
invisibility. It's a
Okay,
really
gotcha.
weird rule flex, but that
That's
is
fine.
how it works.
That is 100% fine. That's 100%. This is my first character with this feat, so yeah. No worries. It's 100% fine. So he'll go sort of, I guess, under it, or is that like getting a sense of it? Are those like cabinets or something that I
In
could
the
climb?
middle,
cabinet.
yeah.
I'm gonna put him down. There's a chair there, chest, table. Let me get the upper head zoomed in.
Okay.
Yeah, and then between is like walls to another area of the place. But yeah, if you want to get on those cabinets, you certainly can try.
I think that's what he'll do. He'll sort of run over, try to jump up onto the cabinet, and then take a swing.
Yeah, give me athletics check, just because it's a little odd to get on one.
Yep. Okay. Check my.
The head's a little bit better, not great.
That is going to be a 12.
A 12, I'd say you kind of slip and you're unable to get fully up there.
Okay. So can I get an attack off from where you're probably not close enough?
You don't get quite close enough for a 5 foot.
Okay. Then he'll take a dagger out of his belt and throw a dagger.
Got it.
That's a 15 to hit.
With that, they will bat the dagger away with their hand. Smile.
All right, Edric will smile back. He mostly just wants to keep its attention on him. So
Alright, overhead's up too, then.
Okay.
Bunny closer to like here.
All right. I think. Yeah, with this, they're going to essentially drop to the ground while taking out a large great axe. Coming right down upon Adric. That is only a 14. You're able to push off, and a 21.
okay.
Go. That is 11 slashing damage.
Do I still have the temp hit points from last session? I don't know how long those last.
Yeah, you'd have them.
Okay, cool.
Snarls. Trespasser. And teleports to the other corner of the room up top.
Okay, there's 4 corners of a room. Pick a corner.
The opposite corner.
Opposite diagonal?
Yes, opposite diagonal.
Actually, no.
All right.
Towards the door or away from you? By the tree or by the bookcase?
Towards the door.
Cool, he's over here then.
No, that's not diagonal. That's diagonal. There you go.
Shut up.
All right.
It's not working.
All right. Then, Kelly, you are hidden from its sight, but it is your turn.
All right. Is there anything next to this thing that could reasonably be stood on in order to take a swing?
There's a bed right there.
A bed? Okay.
Let me see the bed there.
All right. Oh, wait. First, I need to roll my ferocity. All right. So that is 4 ferocity. Okay. So, in order to negate having to do a acrobatics roll on this, she is going to use her bonus action to Starlight Step onto the bed, and will use her main action to take a swing at this guy, and will also activate. I'm just making sure this does not cost any action economy. Yeah, it's just a free action. Okay, so I will use it to spend 3 ferocity points for a hurricane blow if I hit.
Nice.
So I still have to spend it regardless. That's why I stated it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my swing here. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome. All right. So we'll do 13 magical slashing, and it automatically gets pushed 10 feet. So in this particular case, I guess I'm pushing it into the wall, if that makes sense, since it's the first time I've attacked.
Well, so what does it say horizontally? Does it give a direction?
Away from me is the only...
Away from you. So it's just more into that corner.
Yeah. Okay. And that will be my turn.
Right. Nayland, you hear the stuff?
I would like to come on upstairs.
All right.
And I think I am going to cast Summon Beast, and I will summon an air beast, likely in the form of the little bird that I, or like the same species as the bird that I asked for help last session.
Nice.
And so it's gonna go right after me on initiative. And it takes its turn immediately after mine. So it's going to fly on up and give a bite to the beastie.
Ooh, nibble, nibble, nibble.
Sturdy 20.
That'll hit.
Great. Takes a chomp. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 piercing damage. And then it will fly back towards me with flyby, not provoking opportunity attacks.
Got it. And Kelly, I'm right. That is your magical axe.
Yes, it is a magical axe. Yes.
Then silver.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna come up into the room. And then how much movement from the stairs, I guess, to the creature do I have? By my guesstimation, is it like 20?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 20.
All right. Then I want to see if I could prevent it from flying, I think. Maybe, yeah. All right, then I'm gonna move the rest of my movement up to it. And I'm going to punch him. So
Get on the bed.
okay.
With Kelly.
But, well, I think Tamagotchi and her are already on there. I believe the bed is full.
Okay. Then I will stay back and I will shoot arrows at him instead.
You got it.
Yeah, put you back here.
I still get 2 shots, so first shot is a 13.
Its wing kind of comes forward like a shield before its head as it just sparks off.
Second shot is also a 13.
Yeah. Ding, ding.
And that's it.
Got it. Simone.
Aha! Okay. So, I'm going to come into this room. Question mark. And find a place to be. I have a question for clarity. This like wall that's in the middle is like bookshelves, and we can't see across to the other side.
Correct. It's like a separator.
Okay. That changes things. Okay. Well, not too much, I guess. I am going to, let's see here. I'm gonna come into the room and I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. I'm gonna try blasting this guy, just from the most furthest away possible. Yeah, I'll clap my hands together and a giant ray of moonlight, I think, assuming this can happen inside buildings, will come pierce through and slap on this guy with a con save of 16.
What spell is this again?
Moonbeam, can you cast it indoors?
I believe you can. I just want to look up something else.
Okay.
Yeah. So it shines in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, which means it's going to get those below it.
Are people within that circle
Yes, because they were
5
directly
feet?
below trying to fight him.
trying to stab him?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it! I'm doing it live! Sorry, boys! Casting.
There we go. Just want to let you know. Boom! That is when it starts its turn or enters, so it doesn't do anything now.
Yep.
It's just simply there. Anything else?
No.
Very cool. Patient.
I will orient myself towards the winged entity in the room. The bad one. Clarify.
Hey, I'm bad.
The bad one, I know less. And then I'm going to shoot my shot. So I believe, hopefully if I connect, I can get some sneak attacks. It's a 24.
That'll hit.
Sweet. Ugh. For 6 psychic damage plus. Oh, I'll just click 3d6. It's faster. Plus 8.
Got it.
Yep. First one, and then bonus action, I will shoot again.
Yeah, it's wiggling its head. A little blood shooting out. Black
Ugh.
hair.
Second go round is only a 12.
Oh, this time it's able to shield its mind correctly, and you're unable to get your dagger into it. Or your blast, rather.
I will scoot more towards the corner of the room that has the red object in it. There we go.
Big chair. No one
Solid.
expects it. All right, Titania.
Now I know where you were in this room.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my 30 feet of fly to get into the room, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, right under the, right pretty much where the moonbeam is, so whoever's getting hit by moonbeam will also get healed. That'll be my bonus action.
Ooh.
And then my emboldening bond, I'm going to give Patient Whisper, Silver, and let's go Adric. And that'll be my
What
turn.
does
So
that
y'all
do?
get D4 to your skills, attacks, and saves.
Nice.
For 10 minutes, by the way. So
Very nice. All right, then Adric.
He'll pick up the dagger that didn't hit, move over, kind of switch places with where PW was. He's going to move back over, sort of across the room, so he gets a clear line of sight with it, and then he's just going to whip his dagger again. If I hit, try to do something with this.
Clarification,
That
were you
is-
going to throw my dagger or throw your dagger? Because the
My
dagger
dagger.
I threw. Okay. Technically, my daggers disappear in a poof of psychic
Yeah.
smoke.
Yep, soul knife stuff. No, this is the dagger that I threw that didn't work. That is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
So this is going to be a distracting strike. So Adric takes the dagger, aims, and he's going to hit him right in what the closest thing he can think of to his ear, to just absolutely get his attention. And the next attack anybody else makes will be an advantage on him.
Got it.
And there'll be, so that's dagger damage is 6 piercing and another 2 piercing. So 8 piercing altogether.
Nice. And then is that regular for you, non-magical?
Yeah, the daggers are just regular daggers.
All right, so that'll be 4.
Okay. And he'll throw another dagger, just for good measure. Attack. That, I'm not sure that's going to work. That's going to be about a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. And that's another 8 or 4 piercing damage.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
I will say they go about to prepare to cast a spell.
Did they take their moonbeam damage?
Oh, let's me do their moonbeam. Thank you for reminding off the top. That is the con save.
welcome.
That is the con save of 16.
Thank Thank you. That is a 17.
So half damage for the monster? Okay. Alright, baby! I have a question. Since I didn't clarify what level I'm casting this, should I just default to the regular?
Yes.
Honesty is the best policy. That is 11 radiant damage.
Okay, so that's half to 5 because of the getting out of the.
Yeah.
Or did you rolled the full dice, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
good.
I
All
see.
right.
Sorry.
Sometimes people half the dice when they do it, but I was
Right.
want to make sure you didn't do that. All right. So, radiant burns. They definitely do not like that, and they're finished the spell they were casting. As the room becomes black as they cast darkness.
Oh,
This
come
mofo.
on.
It's okay. I got this. On my next turn.
I'm not getting out the darkness.
Okay.
It covers the room.
Yeah. And Moonbeam is second, yeah? Or second.
level.
Was that a question for me?
Yeah, second level. Moonbeam second level, yes, Simone?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, you feel your Moonbeam being dispelled because of that.
Fuck. That's okay.
Darkness dispels.
Also, I don't know if I touched something.
Yes, you did.
I don't
I'll
think I
read-
did.
I'll touch
It was a hotkey that I did not know existed. So sorry.
Simone's like, abort.
There we go. Okay, so everyone is considered blind unless you have something like Devil's Sight or Blind Sight. And I would say, for the purpose of this, Kelly, you know it moves. You cannot have an op attack since you cannot see. But it is no longer there.
I'm just gonna take it off the board because you don't know where it's at.
Yep. And Kelly, it is your turn. You there, Kelly? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Jackie, don't leave us.
Okay, I'm thinking. So I need to look. I'm just seeing if I have anything.
Don't hurt
I
yourself.
And I don't think Tamagotchi does either. He just has dark vision. Not good.
So funny. It
Okay.
should really just be this, because this is pretty.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, I don't know that they're gone. So,
I was giving the doubt that you, because you have a passive of 17, you felt them move. Because they've got big wings and things. But unless you wanted to play it some other ways, I just was looking at your passive 17 and
okay.
figured you'd
All right.
be able to sense its movement.
Must be the name of the group.
So I don't know which way it went.
I mean, you know it basically had to go a certain direction, but you don't know really where it went, right? Because you know where a wall is, you know where another wall is. So you don't know. But yeah, so you don't know precisely where it is. No.
Okay. All right. Well, well, I guess I have to hold action. For attack.
I do need to know what type of attack.
Battle axe and Tamagotchi will hold action for bite attack or signature attack rather. And yeah, that's it.
All right. Nailin.
The last thing I remember was that Silver was right next to me, so I just say, Silver, back to back, and then I will take the dodge action, and so will the beast spirit. Will also take the dodge action.
Nice. Very good. Silver.
I don't need my eyes to find you.
That's not creepy at all.
So with my 10-foot blind sight, kind of like, can I move forward to see if I sense the creature with wings, knowing that only Simone of our group has wings? And is also much shinier.
Okay, so
And
so
touchy.
we can. What direction are you moving in?
Forward towards the last known location.
Okay. So
So she's gonna have to go past Aldrich that way around the table because Nalen's got her right up against that.
okay, so she's kind of like, oh, table. Ow, and makes their way to your 30. So counter. Yeah, not so far.
Which movement you got?
40.
Nope.
Well, now you are back to back with Nalen.
What?
Nayland, I have a feeling that it might be above us.
Shit.
All right, Simone.
All right, bitches. Okay, so noting where the doorway was before, I'm assuming I would have seen the doorway into the other room.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna try something. Simone is going to kind of like toss her head back, and out of her mouth is going to come a giant ball of green light that is going to attempt to plink itself down into the opening of that doorway, casting daylight.
What level is daylight?
Third.
Third level. And does daylight say something special?
It says that 60-foot radius, sphere is bright light and sheds dim light. Also, if your spell was third level or lower, I dispel your spell.
That's what I was thinking. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah. Whoom!
Hell yeah.
It is bright and the darkness is gone.
Ah,
Woo!
And they're essentially on the space to the right of Nayland, but totally up in the sky.
Jesus.
Looking up. The one where Simone danced around. Not Simone, but Silver danced around it. Nope, not there. So they're revealing.
And Simone will steal this creature's voice and say, "Found you."
Oh, spooky.
All right. Patient.
Entity located. I will pan my hand up and let her rip.
They did, but they're not in range.
Oh, the first off, a natural one.
Oof.
Second try. And do we still have that boon companion? It was an additional
Yes.
D4?
You do.
Okay, so a total of 16.
16. That will miss.
Shoo, 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 shoo. He is faster than anticipated. I will relocate to stage right, further away now from the corner I currently occupy. Thank you.
Perfect. Anything else?
That'll do it.
All right. Titania.
Titania's gonna look at the creature and go, "Yo, you should like do some yoga poses." She's gonna command it. She wants to command it to go prone.
Have one of those in a yoga pose. I kind of wish I do now.
All right. Is that a wisdom save?
Wisdom 15.
Okay. See what happens. That's an 18.
No, I said really do it, Silvery Barks.
10.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna give my advantage to Adric, and then my bubbly nymph is just gonna walk around and go, "Hey guys, like I got some healing, just run through me." And she's just gonna move in like 30 feet circle. And that will be my turn.
Love it. And then Adric, it is your turn.
So is it prone on the ground now,
No.
or is it no? So it's still up in the air.
Let's use its turn to go prone.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how it works.
But you do have advantage.
I do have advantage, so I think I'm going to do what I was going to do. So it'll go prone either way. Adric's going to take a running jump off that table to try to grab it and pull it down.
I'm gonna need to see the athletics.
Yeah, it's the athletics check.
Okay.
If Dimension High has taught me anything, tables are very hard.
All right, so let's see. Come on.
You get D4 to that.
Okay. Yes, so that is a 22. That is a 30.
Oh, there we go. So now you're trying to grapple it then.
I just wanted to grab it and try to. Can it carry my weight?
So you can't grab it.
Okay.
To
Nice.
achieve this, you have to succeed in a grapple. That
Oh,
will get
okay,
you the
sorry.
effect you were looking
Gotcha.
for.
Gotcha.
So you're getting up there to try to grapple is what I'll allow that. So you can go ahead and make your athletics check.
So it's a second athletics check. Okay. And this will not be at advantage, so we'll see. So this could still go completely wrong.
But you do have a
I
D4 still.
believe.
Yeah, that's still gonna go. That's still not gonna go great. That is a 13.
25.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's fine.
And you do land successfully, unable to grapple it. Because grapple would have made it 0 speed, and then it would have
Right.
fallen with you,
Right.
basically. Anything else?
That's my turn.
I spent so much time trying to get the table there, and it didn't even make it.
Amazing. All right,
I
so
broke the wall.
double check the command. Yeah, perfect. Oh, interesting. Actually, what did you tell them to do?
Yoga poses.
Yoga poses.
Okay. And the idea was prone, right?
Yes.
Power facing dog.
So they do not, because prone doesn't reduce movement. So they are flying prone.
Tricky.
He has
Yeah.
become a magic carpet.
He appears to be imitating a worm.
Yeah, so they're considered prone, because you can prone a creature without putting them down.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm sorry, Aldrich, that you are right underneath that.
Yeah. Okay.
God, just saying, it's not a pleasant view.
Oh well, that's all right.
You double check this. Stands up in the bended condition. The creature is a attack rolls. Attack roll against the creature Yeah, there's nothing about it being unable to stay flying. But its only movement option is to crawl.
How do you crawl in the air?
So I'm going to do it this way, that since it was up there, it's going to be prone on the ceiling, not flying.
Oh, so it's gonna be like that episode of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That is essentially what we're
That's
looking
stuck
at
in my head now.
to do that, but it does have to end its turn like that. And Kelly.
All right. First, let me roll ferocity. All right. Okay.
Definitely that desk got moved when with Adric's fall, by the way.
You know what?
Okay, I'm gonna come up to it. Let's see. All right, it's prone. So this is what, disadvantage?
It's prone 15 feet above you.
15 feet above. Is there anything up there I can get on?
Oh, because Adric knocked the table down.
Though I will give you essentially use object to like throw the desk up, and then you can go ahead and just give me a quick athletics to get up there.
Okay. All right. 15.
That'll do it. So shakily get up. There's just room for you.
Just room for me, so not for Tamagotchi.
Correct. One room for one creature on top of the desk. But you would have advantage on the roll because they are prone to the ceiling. I love this.
Okay. Prone to the ceiling. Advantage on the roll. Crap. Okay. Let me okay. Sure. That's actually Tamagotchi can climb. I'll just not to attack, but just to climb on top of me. Tamagotchi will use their movement, which that would be 15, which is actually 30 feet of movement. So that's just to get on top of me. And my action is I'll go ahead and swing the battle axe. 25.
That hits.
For 11 slashing. And so they have disadvantage on any attacks that aren't against me or Tamagotchi as long as they're in 5 feet of me. I forgot to mention that earlier, but that's one of my benefits.
Okay,
But, yeah.
well, yeah, cool.
And yeah, that's it.
Perfect. Naylin.
Nayland kind of has been experienced. So Adric tried to run and jump, and that didn't work. And Titania's thing with commands didn't work. And then Kelly's writing the desk and standing on top, swinging her battle axe. And Nayland's just like, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna bonus action Starlight Step up to it in the sky, and then I'm gonna hit it with a net.
With a what?
A net.
Okay. For there, I thought you said a met, like you challenged it to a duel. I was like, oh.
I threw down my glove.
All right.
Now, technically, a net is ranged, and if they're prone, is it disadvantage?
Yeah, nets are weird. It is the weirdest written thing ever. So I have to actually look at the net because I have to remember. I just remember that it's weird. All right. Okay.
Also, has Nayland just been carrying this net this whole time?
I have like 7 nets on me.
Good to know. That makes more sense now.
Yep.
Okay, it is a ranged weapon.
Okay, so disadvantage because they're prone?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty, I rolled 2 16s, so that's 24.
24. That hits. Incidentally, because of that, you would not need to Starlight Step.
How would I have gotten to him 15?
Because the range is 15 feet.
Oh! Sick.
That's a range, which would have given you a disadvantage, but you would have had disadvantage. So
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't really matter. So you could have just not had to use that resource.
Yeah, let's do that. Great. Do I need to use a bonus action for anything else? Let's see.
So it gets hit. It is restrained.
And I will take falling damage as an... Oh, no, I don't have to jump anymore. Oh!
No. But it is like 0. Yeah, so it'd still be stuck up there because I want to make somebody climbing fall from the net. So they're still up there, but they can... Their movement is 0 now.
Oh, Nalen's on the floor looking up at it going, that is not the intended result.
We're getting... It's okay, we're getting closer, Nayland. We're getting closer.
Can we pull them in the net? Like, can we bring them down? Or
And the bird will just peck at it.
Yeah, I mean, so let's try something to try to do that. There's certainly some things you could try to do.
And for the bird's attack, it's a... it was a 14 plus... 17?
17 will not hit it. It just gets the wing in the way within the net.
The bird squeaks and flies away. That's it.
All right. Silver.
Did you remember the bird had advantage?
Yes. Thank you.
So it is currently in the air, prone. Right?
And restrained.
And restrained. So I can't punch it? I don't think.
You could climb up Adric and punch it.
could you
And
jump
triple
up
up.
there?
I mean, you could. I mean,
100%
use
to do that.
You can be as creative. I mean, try to be creative. Use what's here. You know.
Okay. I'm imagining that this net is just like hanging off of it, so I'm going to try to climb the net to just wail on him.
I will
be like,
grant you.
Get
Like there's
back
a little
on
bit of
the
extra rope that
ground.
Nealon's got down there. I kind of like it. So sure. You try to swing up there. Give me athletics check. This will be a 16.
Is that D4 only for attack rolls, or is it for skill checks? From Titania.
D4 to everything.
Okay. It's a natural 20!
Oh! Tell you what, for that, I'm going to give you a hit. That's a crit. I'm going to give you the whole shebang with your natural 20. Right in there.
It's the fury of the small.
You just see this tiny little goblin, like, fist raised, like, we're going back on the floor. Alrighty. So, critical smash into his face for 15 bludgeoning.
Nice. And you are not magical yet, are you?
Not yet.
No.
I did not think so. Just double
I'm
checking.
pretty sure. I'm
Brawler. Some of it is different. Cool. So you hit it. Takes it like a champ. Anything else?
Then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
For a dirty 20 plus D4.
Yep, it's gonna hit.
For 12 bludgeoning.
Perfect. Right. The green skin. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna use my brute force to attempt to grapple.
Ooh. Big fan.
So I'm like trying to pin his wings
All
with
right.
my meaty claws.
Got an 11.
I also got an 11.
Okay, so it does not succeed.
Curses!
Did you get your D4?
I did roll the D4.
Oh.
I rolled a 10 and I got a 1.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Simone.
How is this guy looking? Is he bloody at all? Is he just like
He's not
chilling?
bloody. Looks like he's taking a lot of damage, but just is thick, boy.
Jesus. Okay. All right. And he is on the ground.
Not yet.
Not yet. Fucking hell. Okay. How high is he in the air? Sorry.
15 feet.
Okay. Please hold for a moment. Okay. Shit. I think I'm going to just moonbeam his ass again. At 3rd level.
Let me just double. Is Delay isn't concentration, is it?
No.
Okay, cool.
Which is weird, but also the phrasing is weird. It says that like you can choose a point or whatever, and then it says the duration is 1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, moonbeam his ass.
That was on Delay. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I was going to warn you if it wasn't that the case. Very good. Moonbeam's there. That will occur on his turn.
Sweet. And that's it for me.
Got it.
Gotcha again, bozo. Squat.
Patient.
Okay, so am I attacking with advantage or flat roll, or I can't tell?
That's a really good. Okay, so
Because I'm shooting technically ranged, but he's flying, but prone, but in a net, but restrained, but grappled.
yeah,
No, the grapple didn't work. He's not grappled.
Ungrappled.
That's the only thing he isn't.
correct. So you can't have more than one of any of those on a thing. So there's one disadvantage and one advantage, which means a straight roll.
Okay, so it's just flat roll. So if
But
I
you
wanted
cannot
to
get sneak attack.
okay, I was going to ask then, could I use my bonus action to do steady aim, which would give me advantage, or does that not matter?
It does not work.
It would all.
You
Okay,
you
it would
cannot
all
add
cancel.
more than one disadvantage or advantage to a roll.
Gotcha. Okay, flat roll.
Mhm.
You will still see PW brace his legs and point his arm cannon up at this unfortunate entity and take a shot.
right.
for a 25.
That hits.
Ooh, and it does 6 psychic damage. No sneak attacks.
All right. Made screaming going against these things. And Titania.
Ooh, and I would get one more shot.
Oh,
Just
take
'cause
it.
if I don't have, because the other one would have been helpless. A 23.
Yeah.
9 psychic.
Very nice. Keep in mind, to a lot of, like, comparatively, that's almost like dealing 18. Because everyone else is dealing half. You're dealing, like, a lot of damage comparatively with the psychic. Titania, go ahead.
Okay. I am going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna bless the rest of the group. So, Kelly, Naylan, and Simone, you are all blessed now.
Many blessings.
That, and my bubbly nymph continues walking around, strutting. I'm still here. Get your healing. That'll be my turn.
All right.
Actually, the bubbly nymph's gone now because I bluffed.
Okay. I was curious. Edric.
So I'm right underneath it. So do I have to roll a save for the moonbeam?
Correct.
Because I'm directly underneath it.
Con save for Moonbeam.
Sorry,
Okay.
bestie. It's 16.
That's all right. Let's see. Okay. Do I still have the bless on? I still have the bless on me too. So hopefully this won't go too bad. Oh yeah, that's 22.
Oh, thank God.
So that'll be
3d10 damage.
So it's half
Wait.
damage.
He passes. Okay. So my question is, when I roll this damage, it's individual to each person who starts their turn there, right? It's not like blanket roll for everyone.
I usually allow a blanket just so that
Okay.
the game goes smoother.
Right, sure.
Like
Perfect.
The first one, then we keep it for the round and re-roll by round.
Okay, sweet.
That's usually how I've done it.
All right, here we go, babies. And bless doesn't affect damage, correct?
Correct.
It just hit. Okay. Huh! Oh my God. 24.
So
So
12.
half damage is 12,
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. No worries. This magic sort of
That's a pretty good roll, though. Not gonna
shudders
lie.
at that. He's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna stay where he is though. So he's looking around at all of this, kind of like Nayland did about how ridiculous the situation's got, and has realized the best thing he could do right now for the group. I'm gonna hold a help action, and he's gonna get down on a knee, put the shield on his back, and anyone who wants a boost to get up to it, he'll help action to get someone up to it. If I can do that.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. He's just sort of. It's the offer's there for anyone who wants to give it a shot.
Cool. So you've got a help action there. That was 22 you rolled right there, Simone? 24. Perfect. All right.
24,
They
yeah.
make their con with a 21, so they'll take 12 radiant as well. Okay. Now they have an actual turn. This is good.
Boo, head.
All these options.
No.
Wants what it wants to do.
It would like to surrender.
Who's closest to the door?
Who's close to that door?
To the other room?
The closest is going to be Kelly on the table. The Tamagotchi.
Okay. And can you just point Simone so I can accurately see her? Okay. Fair enough then. He's okay. So he teleports next to Titania.
Yo, what's up, Bren?
Is that within 10 feet of me?
As
Okay.
Does that do something? Okay.
Assuming that Halo of Spores has 100% uptime, he takes 1d6 necrotic damage.
that a girl.
Nice. Do the 1d6.
Work?
Perfect. Okay, so
Adric sees him, it gets down in that position, then sees him teleport and just goes, really?
yeah.
Really?
With like your hands clasped together in like the boost position.
Yeah, like what in the world?
Do you leave the net behind when you went, or did you take the net?
He leaves the net behind.
Oh, okay.
So the net falls.
So it falls on everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. Now they do have to use their half their movement to get unprone. Still, so that did slow them down. And they're gonna do 2 claw attacks on Titania.
She's the only one that hasn't hurt them.
She's done plenty to this fella.
I tried.
All right, first one. Ooh, it's finally rolling better. 22.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right, give me a con save.
Okay. That's a 21.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that is going to be 15 slashing damage.
I'm going to decelerate that and reduce the damage by 11. So 4 damage.
All right, now it gets a natural 20 for the second attack.
Yo.
Aw.
Okay.
Do you need another con save?
I do.
22.
Ooh, you're doing very good. That is 20 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right. And
Well,
from you
that's just
sticking
a
to, up in the ceiling to avoid op attacks, here it wants to move 30 feet into the other room, doing its best to not have anything below it that people can climb on. But it can only do what it can do as a permanent.
We have to go. Oh, yeah. 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
Did Titania get an up attack or no?
She can have one she wants.
I can't use my reaction.
Yeah, already used a reaction.
Gotcha.
Okay.
What does it mean to provoke an opportunity attack?
It means if they have their reaction available, they can take an up attack.
Well, because my subclass feature is triggered when I see a creature that provokes an opportunity attack, but that would mean that the opportunity attack had to go off. So
I wouldn't rule it that way. I might in this instance, I would say if someone has a chance for an opportunity attack, that's what would trigger that. So they provoked an opportunity. They simply did not take the opportunity. So if you have something, you can use it.
Got you. Okay, so then I fling a dagger at it. That is a 28.
Ooh, nice.
It is magical, and let's see. That's a 9 piercing. And let's throw a favored foe on that. So that's
You
another.
said that is magical with your dagger?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I rolled an extra 4 for favored foe. So not 13 piercing.
He's bloodied.
And the dagger comes back to my hand. Yeah. Great.
All right. Kelly.
All right. Rolling 5. I need to roll against Rampage. Let's see, that would be... have to beat a 16. And I do. Okay. So...
So Tamagotchi looks really feverish. Are you like going, it's okay, because I want to, I'm envisioning this animal handling that you're trying to do.
Oh, yeah. Like, I think he just looked over at Adric, and it's getting real hungry, and so I just kind of calm him down. I'm going to go into the other room. Oh, is that where this thing is? This is the other room?
Yeah.
All right, let's go into the other room.
So she's got 30.
Yep.
Yeah, she can get rid of. I mean, you can get under it. There's nothing to
Under?
climb on anymore.
Okay, that's
Although,
actually...
Tamagotchi is still on top of you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm counting on. How high is this thing above me?
15 feet. So Tamagotchi, since he has a climb speed, can attack from your shoulders. Since you went through the trouble of having him spend his movement to be on top of you.
All right. So I'm going to go up. And how big is this thing, would you say?
They are large.
Interesting. So I'm going to spend 8 ferocity points to do this. Tamagotchi, in this moment, just starts to grow bigger and bigger
Adric, be
and
real loud.
larger
You're in the other room right
and
now.
larger. And he's still, he's still on my shoulders. And he's, but he eventually grows to the extent that he just looks exactly like this thing that he's facing off against. And is about to take their attack. Would you count that as a help action if they're on my shoulders, or?
No, I would not.
Okay.
Because we're bending things a little bit to give them this, so I think we're good there.
Okay, no. All right. And do I still have the D4? Or did that go away with the attacks?
From Bless?
Yeah.
Oh, I think plus is still up.
Okay.
Titania didn't say it dropped, so.
All right.
Yeah, it is.
So that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Nice.
Okay, so the first thing that happens is, let me go and roll this damage. So that's 11 slashing, magical slashing. And then what I'm going to need from them is they need to go ahead and give me a wisdom save against... Make sure I'm looking at this. 15. A wisdom save 15.
16.
Crap. Oh well. Okay. So that did not work, but that's okay. Okay, so yeah. So they still look like the other creature, but the other creature can see through this, so it doesn't really phase them. That's actually, yeah. That will have to be my full turn.
Got it.
Unless there's a place I can stand next to them.
No.
No. Okay.
Naylin.
I forgot that I was concentrating on a spell, so I couldn't do favored foe. So there's 4 piercing or 4 HP that the creature gets back.
Not bloodied.
Great. Okay. And I will just walk into the next room. And sighing exasperatedly, I will throw 3 daggers at him. Well,
Which one? No, I'll let you see through.
Did you say not bloody, even after all the damage I gave him?
What damage did you give him?
I rolled an attack. It was 11 magical slashing.
Bloodied again.
I missed that.
Or, I'm sorry,
somehow.
piercing. Magical piercing.
Perfect. It's bloodied. I think in all of the stuff, my ears did not get onto that attack, so we're good to go.
Okay. Okay, so one of them is a 22, another one is 19, and then another one is 16.
All right, so 2 hits.
Okay.
I feel like someone should just climb up Adric just so he doesn't look like an idiot.
Too late.
Alrighty, that is 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 16 piercing.
Very good.
And that's it for me.
Silver.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the other room with our little friend here. And I don't think, well, I might, be able to get up to it, maybe, with 40. I don't know, I think
Matt, just so you know,
Tamagotchi
this
might be in the way.
Tamagotchi still looks like this thing. So if people are coming into the room, I just wanted to let you know that, because I don't know how you want to rule that.
I think he did make a joke about it. Like, he considered making me roll to see if I could tell the difference,
Oh,
but then he decided not to. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because you're like holding it up. Like, I think in this particular instance, it feels fairly obvious.
The monster doesn't need to stand on his shoulders.
It's in the air, correct?
Mhm.
Yep.
Against all odds.
Literally all of them.
And efforts.
And nets.
Would you say I have enough movement to try and like use the wall as a springboard?
How much movement does she need for that, man?
Well, how much movement gets her
She's about
directly?
10 feet. She's right there, underneath.
Yeah, that's a running jump. What's your strength score?
20.
You can definitely achieve this, but I need an athletics check.
Okay.
15.
Let's go, Silver!
Do I still have bless on me?
Yep.
Okay. Oh God Almighty! I can't achieve it even with bless. I rolled a 10.
Oh.
Even with bless, I wouldn't be able to get it.
You rolled a 10? Didn't you have a modifier though? I thought you said you had 20.
I rolled a 5, so I have a 10.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, shit.
All right. Then
Guys are telling a
Simone.
really weird story today.
Silver
All right.
running into the wall.
You got real close.
So I have a dumb question.
Question.
As usual. So earlier, my moonbeam was in this area, I believe, because I haven't actively moved it. But regardless, I don't care. Who's underneath him right now to take damage? Like everybody that's in that area. It's like Tamagotchi, Kelly, and Silver.
That.
But he is, he's bloodied.
That.
Okay. Let me look at something really quick. I got a question for
DM,
myself.
why am I doing your job?
Sorry. You don't have to be.
Don't apologize.
Jesus
for
Christ.
them.
All right. Well, whatever. I'll move it to his spot. Sorry, guys. And so it'll just be there again.
Ellen.
And
Okay.
I think that's it for me. Yep.
Very good.
Matt, I did forget to roll for the beast spirit. Do you want me to just have taken the dodge action, or?
Yeah, I would say that
Okay.
would be true.
Yeah.
Patient.
Appears the pattern takes me elsewhere. I will sprint out of the room. So I will head into here and see one entity flying in the corner, one entity on top of Kelly's shoulders for some reason. Why are there now two?
Yay, he died.
Appears to be affecting local space-time integrity.
If PW says that out loud and Adric's still in the other room, he's going to be like, there's another one?
This one appears to lack the power of light. I will shoot at the flying one, because that seems like the greater danger.
Your danger. What?
All right.
Ugh, it's 17.
That's gonna miss.
PW will smack his gun arm a couple times and then line back up for another shot. For a 17 before the 4. An 18.
18 hits.
There we go. Just curved it in.
Yeah.
For
Is
is anybody close enough to him? Yeah, it's like how many people do you have to be covered by to get sneak damage?
Technically, it's Tamagotchi granting it.
That works.
He's such a good boy. As long as you
Okay.
feed him.
It's plus 10 and is 19 psychic damage.
Nice. All right. It screams. Anything else?
I continue to aim up at it, and just to the group in general, like, if a third one appears, we may need to leave.
Titania.
I'm going to follow suit, follow everybody. Like, what's everyone looking at? Peek my head around the corner. Go, oh! And then we'll point to him and be like, tickle Tamagotchi. We'll use tickle as my command word.
Okay. Oh, you're telling it to tickle Tamagotchi? Okay.
Yep.
Sorry. Command. There we go. I was like, what? There we go.
This is why Tamagotchi goes evil, guys.
18.
Silver barbs.
12. Did you have something, Silver?
Yeah, I forgot that like I was in the moonbeam last turn because I just like forgot. So yeah, I should have been in moonbeam and had to con save against.
So con save, do that. And then you ran into the moonbeam? No, then you ran, and then she chased you with the moonbeam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now so I'm in it again. Yeah.
Yes, let's do the damage from that, because I've been playing the damages.
So it was 12
18.
/ 24.
Yeah, so 12.
That's the save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then Titania's at the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Very cool. Then we're gonna, as we get to the top of the round, we're gonna go ahead and take our break.
Tamagotchi gets advantage by the way from my silver barbs.
Like it's being tickled. Or...
Yep.
And correct, I don't take any damage from moonbeam if I succeed.
You take half.
No, you take half.
So how much do I take, Nebs?
12.
Well,
Thank you.
Alrighty, here we go. Coming back. All right. Thing is on the ropes, and I believe it is Adric's turn.
Adric will move into the room. Everyone else is. And I'm going to assume that he heard Titania say tickle. And he's already seen her do that once to get it to have to do something on its turn. So he's going to think, I don't think it can teleport away this time. So he's going to run up to Silver and say, would you like a boost? And basically do the same thing. Hold a help action so that on Silver's turn, he can boost her up. And she can just start beating the thing.
Yeah. Love it. Okay, we said tickle. What was the intended effect here, Titania?
Oh, hold on. Did I just walk into the moonbeam? Do I have to...
Oh, yeah, you had to get right under there. Yep, you entered the moonbeam.
All right. Yeah, that's a fail. That's a 3 on the die. It doesn't matter what my bonus is.
All right, we are at a new round, so we will re-roll those dice. 3d10.
7.
Nice.
No, that's
Not nice.
Oh, you're an ally. It's nice.
Yeah.
Simone's gonna be the reason we all glitch.
Could I ask for like a dumb little marker just for where the moonbeam is? Because I'm actually dumb and I'm gonna forget where it's at. If possible. If not, no worries. Please. Sorry. 7.
I guess if we were going off one directly from command, it would be halt,
Okay.
where they just don't do anything pretty much.
10 radius?
As I wanted to reach out and just tickle Tamagotchi a little.
How big is Moonbeam?
Only 5. It's a cylinder, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So it essentially stays there during its turn. And we do the con save for Moonbeam. So that's 7. Only 11, so it'll take all 7 radiant. And it is Kelly's turn.
Okay. Had a brief technical problem over here. So did I? So I haven't taken any damage, right? Because I.
Correct.
Okay. I just want to make sure I've never been in a moonbeam, except for now. Okay.
Right, so con save.
And that's what I'm trying to pull up. Everything crashed over here. All right. So trying to get on my phone real quick. Okay, there I am. All right, con save plus a D4. 14. And I think also Tamagotchi has to do one too.
This is true.
Okay. All right. Oh, I can now get into my stuff. Okay, here we go. So I assume Kelly failed. And Tamagotchi. Let's see, D20 was 17 for Tamagotchi. So,
For Simone?
What?
There's a 14 and a 17 to pass your saves.
It's a 16 to pass. So one passes, one doesn't. and
Okay,
7
so
damage.
Kelly would take 7, and Tamagotchi takes 3 radiant.
Okay. All right. 7 to Kelly. Okay, now here we go. All right, now I'm back. Okay, so ferocity, real quick. Is going to be +1, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So Kelly, since this guy is right next to her, she's going. Yeah, I think. I think Tamagotchi will go ahead and take, because Tamagotchi is the only one who can reach it. So Tamagotchi will do their attack with a distracting attack for 2.
They have
ferocity
advantage also.
points. All right. Where's distracting? There it is. So that's 16 plus. Wait, no, they don't have plus d4. So it's 16.
16 to hit. That misses.
All right. And so they will. You know what? They will use their bonus action to go ahead and heal themselves for I think that's 5 healing they get back. So that's one of their rejuvenating features, and that will be my turn.
Nailin.
I think Malin readies her daggers, but I guess I'm not even sure. What does this thing look like? Is this the Aarakocra?
No.
Okay, this is something
It's
else.
a green hulking creature with leathery wings.
Okay.
Battle axe.
Malin will try in common. She'll just be like, "Are you Flarsh?"
Yes, I'm Flush.
You're looking pretty fricked right now. We've got you surrounded, and you look like shit. Answer my question, and maybe we'll consider letting you go. Have you seen a little robot Modron?
No.
Why should I believe you?
You're the one who asked me. You ask people questions that you're not going to believe?
What are you doing here?
That's about it. Kelly, did Kamnagachi miss everything?
They missed.
Okay, so I was trying to get. Okay. Amazing. I think. Do you want to do anything else?
Foregoing fighting right now. I think if it comes back to her, she's going to continue asking questions.
Just like, what is going on?
Just we started killing things and we didn't ask any questions, and it's finally starting to sit with her that maybe that was aggressive.
Well, to be fair, this thing tried to rip Adric's throat out. That was its first
It's true.
action.
It's true. It's true.
So they're
Ayla really doesn't know those.
That's true. That's true as well.
All right, Silver.
Yes, Adric, I am going to need a lift.
with a shield, actually, to give her a decent platform.
All right, you can do that with advantage.
I go jump up, boiling through the air. 23. At my athletics.
Oh no, shit! That was I needed a. You can strike.
Oh, okay. Oh, also, I'm in the moonbeam, aren't I?
Yes.
I failed
7 radiant.
So advantage on the hit. On the hit. It's a natural 20!
There we go.
Silver's gonna rear back and she's going to smash her fist into this guy's face for 16 bludgeoning. And then I'm gonna do it again for 18 to hit.
That hits.
I might be wrong, Nayland, but I don't think the rest of your party wants to talk.
For 11 bludgeoning.
Okay. Straw begins to break.
And then I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Let's do it.
I still have the bless.
Yes.
19.
19. So no grapple.
I will get you, and I will bury you in the ground.
All right, Simone.
Jeez. I don't even know what I can do. Yeah, kill my team. Perfect. Let's do it. So, I guess if you're concentrating on something, can you still use melee weapons? You can, right?
Mhm.
Or no? Would that break concentration to like do an attack?
Taking damage can, but you can attack.
You can attack while concentrating.
Okay, rad. Yeah, I'm not going up there. Okay. I'm going to do nothing. And that's it.
Dodge action. At least
Go up
dodge.
there.
At least
Yeah,
dodge.
sure. Dodge. Sure, I'm dodging. I'm
Adrian.
bobbing and weaving.
Okay, I'm seeing all of that hot mess happening. No. Our team appears radiant this evening.
Can you move the tree a little bit?
I will take aim and I will fire my shot.
If Adric says, if we survive this, PW, we're going back to the library. I'm finding you a decent joke book.
There are no decent jokes in books.
How dare you?
Oh, like 19 hit?
Yes, I believe that was. Okay, actually, need to roll the d4 for bless. Okay, that is a 2. No, I think that's actually only a 15. That was a miss.
Okay.
I'll do my second shot. With a 19.
That hits.
Okay. So you can see his first shot went wide and focused in. Boom. Hoping for headshot. Does this get sneak?
Yes.
Okay, so 16 total psychic damage.
Nice. All right, screaming. Anything else?
That will do. I believe, yeah, no, I don't need to move or anything, so I'm good.
Titania.
All right. Bonus action. Titania grips the little necklace she has and gets a spell back. She goes pontificate. Commands him.
Nice. Another command. I love it.
Do you know what pontificate means? I mean, intelligence check.
16 with the wisdom.
Silvery barbs.
Lockdown. 12.
Neil, you get the advantage this time. Yep. That will be my turn.
Okay. Adric. Con save.
Oh, right. Forgot about the con save.
And I need a new damage roll for that. Moonbeam.
That's much better. That's like a 28 on my con save.
We said new damage for Moonbeam finally.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Blow on him a little bit. 21.
Right, so that's 10 to Adric.
All right. Okay. Adric is bloodied. Not because of anything the enemy has done.
Maybe,
So
just maybe, you shouldn't have pulled the lever.
We all burn down here.
I love it how it's like passive aggressive tendencies from another glitch. I love that storyline right now.
to be fair, it's equally Adric constantly putting himself into the moonbeam. So read into that when you will.
I love it.
Hero conflict.
Yeah. So do I have to spend an action or anything to maintain the platform for Silver? Because I imagine at this point she's just standing on my shield and I'm keeping her up there.
Use your action to give the help if you want. But like,
Okay.
yeah, you couldn't like. If you go to attack, that'd be rough.
Oh no, yeah, I wasn't looking to attack. I was just
but you can
making.
do your action, keep that going. Yeah.
So I'll just keep that going. Okay, I will do. He will take a deep breath, center himself, and he's going to bonus action Second Wind.
I thought you all wanted to die.
Nice. That's 11 bank. Okay. All right, and that is his turn. He's just
What you lost
continuing
in
to
the
help.
movie.
All right. On its turn, it takes 10 for the moonbeam, and begins to say, I just wanted to capture some people who could help me get this castle moving. And it is upon that in which I have based my strategies and my attacks. Come on, you can't admit a guy for trying, can you? Come on, as he pontificates for his turn. And pontification and Kelly.
All right, I need to roll Moonbeam. What's that? Dex again? I don't remember. Con. 17.
10 radiant.
And then I need to do Tamagotchi. 18.
10 radiant.
Alright, let me get him on here. Okay. Now let me roll Ferocity. So much junk I gotta roll before I can even take a turn in this game. 4 more Ferocity. Alright. Okay. So, here we go. Tamagotchi. Ooh. Tamagotchi. Okay, here we go again. Tamagotchi is going to grow once again to mimic the enemy we are facing. And we'll go ahead and take their... well, they're going to wait a second, actually. I'll go ahead and give me the wisdom save. That's a... let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 wisdom.
8.
Oh, nice. Finally. Okay, here we go. So, what that basically means is they have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and any attack made against them has advantage until the start of the Mimic's next turn. So, the Mimic will finish their turn with their signature attack. And yeah, right here. 14. I assume that misses. And so my turn is basically just holding them up. And so yeah. So they are. So yeah, that effect lasts until the Mimic's next turn.
Naylin.
So it sounds like this isn't your castle. Who owns this place and where are they?
So I guess they're still pontificating. I love it. They captured that Githyanki.
And they're in your possession now?
Have them locked up upstairs.
And what's your reason for taking over the castle?
I want it.
To move where?
Anywhere I want.
Can I ask more questions, or is this my?
That's it.
Okay, yeah, it felt like enough time.
Adric will, as he hears this, will say, "Did he say the castle moves?"
All right, then Silver.
The castle moves?
Focus, Silver, focus. Punch time.
Con save is 20, so I take the half damage.
Get to 10.
Oh man, I'm really not feeling that great. Ugh. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? And I'm going to jump up onto Adric to leapfrog my way into this guy's face again.
Got it.
Plus the D4.
You have advantage on every hit.
Okay. 16. Oh, that's much better. Dirty 20.
That hits.
10 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Second hit is 27.
And hits.
For another 12 bludgeoning.
Right. As Bleeding Bad's looking there going, that's why we should always do. I'm just quoting things.
And then I'm going to try and grapple him.
Got it.
For a natural 20.
Oh, only a 7. You got him.
I have his wings. Oh,
Then you
I
both
got you
fall
now.
down. Gung, on the floor.
I'm going to just like whisper into his ear, I got you now.
Right.
Get him.
And Simone.
Nebs had to step away.
Okay. Patient.
Can I even see him in the middle of that scrum? I mean, clearly I would be able to because the moonbeam is shining, but
Yeah. Yeah, he's prone.
so it would be disadvantage if I was to take a ranged attack. Is there space for me to get
Straight roll.
close enough?
Technically a straight roll because you have advantage from me,
Oh,
disadvantage
gotcha.
from
But it would kill sneak.
Yeah, that's true.
There is absolutely no way in hell hell you're getting into that.
Fair
He's in a
enough.
corner.
Well, if you have enough movement to move in and move out, how far away is he?
5, 10, 15. Yeah.
15 be in. So yeah, you just have enough movement to get in with difficult terrain, stab, and get out.
Okay.
Straight down.
I would go in and I would.
That would provoke an opportunity theoretically.
And go through Aldrich
So it's
Way.
up to you.
That's reasonable.
But they do have disadvantage.
Oh,
on
wait,
the
no.
opportunity.
I was gonna say one. I'll take one attack and then I'll use my bonus action to disengage.
There you go. Let's go on
I'm kind of
advantage.
being a rogue and whatnot. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and you'll see my gun arm morph back into a normal-looking fist, except then deeply purple knuckles chunk stick forward of the fist. Okay. Psychic punch.
Psychic punch.
For a 24 to hit.
There we go.
I guess we're rolling an advantage even, actually. I should do
You would be,
this.
yes. Check for crit.
Nope, 24 was good the first time. And then also Sneakitude. Confirmation. So with Sneak, it would be 18 Psychic.
Okay. How do you want to end him?
So Silver's like latched onto his face and his like his wings like it's holding him in place, and Jab's like turn his head in my direction, and I'm just leaning in and just clobbering him right in the face with the giant punch.
That cracks and begins to dissolve into sludge.
You see his personality get punched out of his face.
Amazing. That finally
Does the
feel...
moonbeam continue, or do I? I guess it's to end my turn on the moonbeam, which I did not do. So
Correct. And I will assume Simone lets it loose, and no more moonbeam checks. No out initiative. You may do as you please.
Malin kind of rolls her eyes because she was in the middle of a conversation and now the person is gone. And I think she would like to. Is there? So it looked from the map like this was a bedroom of sorts.
Yeah.
I think she just wants to do a quick, she wants more information about what the purpose of this building is supposed to be. Is there like any inkling of that on the desk that was in the middle, or probably all on the floor now that the table had been flipped over and then turned back?
Start searching the room. Fair enough. Give me an investigation check. Or perception. So we'd like.
Am I still blessed?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Though
And-
us doesn't do ability checks.
I will embolden bond you though for the next 10 minutes. There you go.
Okay.
And the advantage that I got from Silvery Barbs is gone, right?
Yes.
If you didn't use it, you technically would have it. So it's a,
Okay, great. Or whatever
Oh, yeah,
it was, but I think Titania had given me advantage.
Yeah,
on
you still
something.
have it.
Okay, cool. 20. Dirty 20.
okay. Two things. You see tons of notes in a language you do not know. It's odd. It almost looks like there's constellations in the writing. And there is a set of calligrapher's supplies that looks like made to chart things. And on the desk, or on the floor of the desk, you see the skull that's made of colorful glass shards.
I do think I would probably pick that up without much heed for it.
Who needs some healing?
Me.
Okay. Anybody else?
I am unharmed.
Adric is smoking a bit, but he says, I'm
Okay.
okay. Okay for
Are you
now.
sure? Because she'll be here to help. And now, or Titanius resummons the bubbly nymph. All you guys gotta do is give her a big hug and she gives you some healing. So she can heal you 5 times. 2d6 per each time. So, first one
Adric.
is 9 points. Second one is 5. Third one is 7. Fourth one is 8. Last one is 8.
I just have a really great hug session with her. and it hurt. The moon.
Yeah,
No
I
one
feel
will,
it.
return to the room that everybody else is in and sort of start throwing down the papers. Any of you guys can read this?
BW would look at papers.
I believe. Does anyone speak Gith?
It is not familiar to me.
Oh,
Someone should kill me and then I can.
Adric will, in this moment, try to concentrate. He wants to see if he can hear anything upstairs, because we still know that there's, like, insect people. Now we think there might be a tied-up Yankee or something. Like, we know there's other beings in here. We're still hoping for a Modron. So he's going to sort of listen, see if he can hear anything.
Give me a perception check.
Self of my bonuses on perception. Yeah. $19.
All you hear is very calm and measured. A clattering of breath. Of things lying in wait.
BW would look at Nayland and say, perhaps we should keep these and have them translated later.
Yeah, I guess that's a really good idea, actually.
We probably know many people who speak this language.
Trick will say to Titania, after he hears that, he'll be like, all right, I'll take some hugs.
okay. She'll give you a big hug. And you'll get 20 HP back.
It's exactly, it tops me up.
How do
Thank
I
you.
know these things? Because I'm a great hugger.
Yes, you are. Thank you. So there's definitely something further up that I think probably knows we're here and is waiting for us. So I'm hearing
Do we
something.
possess a means of dynamic entry?
Upwards? What is it? Another just ladder going up from this
Yes.
floor?
The ladder.
Okay.
If I could get my head in there, I can enter not from the ladder.
You want to take Peace Blossom?
I can go in there with you.
Okay.
Can we tell how thick the floor is? Is it possible to attack them from below?
Right now, the trapdoor, there's like a trapdoor that seems to be shut.
Oh, okay.
So it's hard to tell how thick. But judging from moving through, the thickness between is about 12 inches of wood.
I mean, I've just been topped up and I'm pretty hard to hit. So I could go up with Naylin, get in. Naylin can then do her thing to get into a better position. I can try to distract him for a bit till everyone gets up. I mean, provided they're going to attack. Maybe they won't, but they're certainly not. They're certainly not offering to talk now. Other than me hearing the breathing, they're not trying to make their presence known.
Kelly, you mentioned a game that contained handheld explosives that you could throw. Do you possess anything like this?
Yes.
Perhaps these may be of some use.
Right now?
You could send them ahead of Adric.
Are we talking about the same thing?
I say above table, I was going to say just throw a grenade in before he goes in, as opposed to just sending him in.
Well, what I was going to do was just to move myself in, like jumping space.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
A useful ability.
Just a Nayland made it. Oh, sorry.
Well, are you strong? I mean, you seem strong, but sometimes strong is like quick rather than strong.
I am mostly strong.
I mean, if this guy's got henchmen up there, why don't we just walk in him first?
Holding him up?
Well,
yeah.
Like a puppet?
Didn't he melt into goo?
He is
Oh, did he melt it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, him. I didn't know who him was. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. The force.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Whatever his name is.
Shall I assist you hold up this goo?
Yeah, okay, but that might if Kelly, if you and Nayland can both reposition yourselves, but Nayland, you made it sound like you have to at least get in the room first, so I can still provide the distraction, and then both of you can get better positions.
Yeah, we would need line of sight. We have to see where we're going is the thing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
At least I do. I think Kelly is the same.
But also go in and we'll just see if they attack me. Again, maybe these won't. But unless there's
heard
more in though.
Patient whisper mumble something.
I made no such mumbling. No. It's just Kelly. Can Tamagotchi resemble that creature once again?
Oh, not exactly. They have to be really, really angry to do that, and it doesn't last very long. But they can transform into anything that's amorphous or like an object or something that could be worn.
Could they look like a small statue version of that guy?
Yeah. But they would look like a statue.
Are you saying we should bluff and tell his henchmen that we turned him into a statue, and if they don't give us the little robot guy, that they'll never get their master back again?
That is now the plan I am suggesting.
Oh, cool.
Alternatively, the keys to the home, as the home does appear to relocate.
Is there anything else that we want to do? I guess I've been assuming we want to go up immediately. Is there anything else we want to do around here? Nayland already found a couple of useful things.
We could still talk to those insects.
Do we
Breathing,
know
I-
how high up they were? Sorry.
Titania?
Can't remember how far up you
The
flew.
third floor or higher, Matt?
You think they're on the floor above?
Mm.
Pretty
Yeah, that
sure
would
they're
make
the ones. Yeah.
The breathing I heard was not normal breathing, and I guess yeah, I mean, it could be kind of insectoid breathing.
I mean, if you guys want to give me a minute, I could go outside and fly up and then put them in like a fairy fire and make them colorful.
Clarifying, is there a window in this room too?
It's like
Yeah.
something.
I guess I could
So
just do that way
hypothetically-
then.
Yes, it's a hypothetical. Could we go out of that window and then come into their window above us?
Can we hear them from this window?
Edric heard a little bit of
From the trapdoor.
Yeah. I heard breathing. I think they're potentially trying not to make noise at the moment.
Oh,
That would actually, we could put a rope from the window above to the window below. Have somebody like make knocking noises on the trapdoor so it draws their attention, while the rest of the group goes from the window.
As long as you do not fall, this plan has no flaws.
I also like this plan.
you know, Tamagotchi has another use too. He could become a door that doesn't exactly lead anywhere. Or in other words, he could become something to put in front of a door
Huh?
I think that's a good setup for if they were coming into a room that we had already been in. But do you think you could do that if they're the ones that are in the room already?
No.
I mean, if you leave Tamagotchi where like the trapdoor is, it would cause him not being able to use the trapdoor to get out.
Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Like if we had like something we could like throw down there to smoke them out, and then they think they're getting out through the exit, but it's not really the exit.
Got
It's
it. Got it.
Tamagotchi's belly.
Mhm.
Thinking you put them over this trapdoor, and then we go up out through the window and try to chase them downstairs and into Tamagotchi, essentially.
I have a stink bomb.
I mean, we could just have Tamagotchi become a crate and put a stink bomb in it.
Why don't we just go up there and punch their lights out?
All right.
It is an efficient option.
We can. The window thing is not a bad idea, but it lets us come in from two different directions. I'm happy to go up the staircase if someone wants to go with me. If you want to stick, if Tamagotchi's willing, you can even stick him on me while the others go around, and then he can become the trapdoor after we get up there.
Tamagotchi is always willing to be closer to you, Edric.
Num 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 num, Edric.
Yeah, I could put them on you if you don't mind wearing them. I mean, you won't be able to talk to him, and you should be warned. If he gets hit a lot, he might. Well, hopefully he doesn't get hit a lot.
Understood.
Also, confirm which object he is imitating so that you do not mistake him for being gone when he is not later.
Yeah, what do you want him to be?
I've got half plate on. I probably only have one pauldron. He can be a matching pauldron on the other side.
Okay. And so just so I tell him the exact instructions, because again, you won't be able to talk to him. You want him to pretend to be a trapdoor when he gets to a place that you point to.
Yeah, to basically cover the trapdoor.
Okay, like a rug.
Unless I go up there and they just start attacking me, then he should feel free to attack them back.
Okay.
He can just jump off and start doing his thing.
Okay.
If they just immediately attack.
So I do relay all that and to Tamagotchi, and I tell him not to eat Adric unless Adric is killed by the enemy, at which point then he may eat it.
Reasonable.
No death saves for Adric today.
Nope.
Okay. What next?
PW is up for trying to sneak out the window to the upstairs window.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is going to matter a little bit. Everyone give me an initiative.
Oh, Jesus.
That's good, but not too bad.
Well, it's 3 times better than my last one because it's a 3.
I also rolled a 3.
Which makes for a total of 8.
Perfect. Okay.
What's your
With you.
initiative, Adric?
My initiative is 16.
Okay. So for purposes of this, then just move me right under you.
Okay.
'Cause I got an 18, so just move me under you.
Yeah, I'll drop you to 15. Perfect.
I'll drop you.
So, silver is the highest. You can pass if you want, just as a...
I'm going to so we're climbing up with a rope or just like up the sheer face of the wall?
Right now, there's just the face of the wall.
It's like Titania could fly.
Right. So you can wait, or you can, it's up to you.
Edric has a grappling hook and rope in his pack.
Okay.
In case you guys want to use that.
I will wait to use the safe grappling hook rope option.
Safe.
You're no fun.
Adric.
So, I mean, I look at everyone else. I don't know how long it's going to take them to get up, but if you guys are ready, I can just go up now or should I wait for you all to get like the hook set and started?
That's whatever you. I mean, you've got Tamagotchi on you, so whatever you feel like.
Jeez.
I trust your fighter's instincts.
I don't.
Love you too. He'll go up through the door.
Going up the trap door.
Yep, he'll go up the trap door. He'll open it first. Wait
You
a beat.
open it.
Yeah.
It is pure black.
No.
I will say Tamagotchi has dark vision.
Tamagotchi cannot see.
Oh, interesting. That's bad.
All right.
Devil sight up in here.
In that case,
If I change
I
that
hadn't-
much.
we're gonna see what this does. Adric's gonna pull out his signal whistle. And he's gonna go right up the door and he is just going to let out a loud signal whistle into the dark. and see what reaction he gets.
And this is just a regular signal whistle?
It's just a regular signal whistle. Yep.
Okay.
Dog's 5 miles away, starts barking.
Not right now. It's your turn. So that's your action. Let's see. I mean, all this is occurring really quickly. Anything else?
What else? Oh, that was my action, right?
Yeah, you just stay in there.
I'll go up.
You enter the darkness.
Good God.
You cannot see. Kind of push around a little bit. Then I guess it ends your turn.
Mhm.
Kelly.
Let's see here. Well, Tamagotchi has his orders, so he's going to stay to it. Kelly. So, did we see that darkness that he just went up into?
You could see it was black.
And since I have dark vision, I would know that that's
Yeah.
really okay.
In fact, it kind of, to be honest, I suppose it actually like leaked through and it like made the ladder itself in utter black.
What in the world is he doing?
Friend.
Okay, so the plan was to go through this window. Is that right? Is that what we were doing? Because I got a little lost there.
You could either pick the window or go in behind Adric. And I think everybody was going to make their own decision about which way they wanted to go in.
And we think the insects are outside, right? Outside the window.
You think they're in the room?
Oh, I think then I'm going in the room. Okay, that's the whole. Yeah, because I speak the language. So I will go into the room. I thought they were outside for some reason. So I will try to go up into this dark room, and
Can we say that Adric put his hand out behind him as he went up, so if Kelly wants to try to stick close to him, she can?
Fine with me.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, so she'll take his hand and she'll lower hers in case anybody else is coming up this way. And that's all.
A claw clamps around Kelly's neck with a 17 to hit.
Oof.
Yes, that hits.
That is 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
Then you feel, this is a 22 to hit. 3 prongs seem to come in through your back around your spine.
Ugh.
For 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you feel them come out. And Titania, it's your turn. You're screaming.
Yeah, I hear screams, but I don't see anything. So, Matt, if I was to throw a 3rd level fairy fire up there, would it cancel out the and the one there to fail, would it cancel out the advantage situation for everybody in the darkness?
So, unfortunately, no, because Fairy Fire itself is 1st or 2nd level, right?
Yeah.
So, upcasting does not change the level of the spell.
Okay, so it would still.
So
Okay.
it doesn't make it a third level order spell, so darkness would still dispel it.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to check with.
Mhm.
Then my action, I am going to light the candle I have. And
Ooh. This is the
that would be
candle.
yep, that'll be my
Yeah.
action. And then bonus action. I can see. I'll look to Silver and go. I can see you. You get Shield of Faith plus 2 to your AC.
Oh, Titania and her unlimited level 1 spell slots.
Hmm.
Such a fun item.
And that will be my action because Adric took up the grappling hook and everything, so I can't do that. So yeah, I'm staying down here for now.
Naylin.
I mean, I think she's going to take Kelly's hand and follow up into the darkness.
Okay. Feel the blood orm running down Kelly's hand as you get up into there. We have a map, but it's darkness right now, so I'm not putting it up. Because there is no visual for your characters.
Look on it. What?
I do think I would just... I mean, I heard her scream. I will say, because I know Adric went this way, and Kelly's here, and I'm here, and I heard Kelly yell in pain. So I'm just gonna roll 50-50. I'm gonna swing and attack, either in front of Kelly, like this side, or to this side of Kelly, hoping that I don't hit Adric. And I don't know which side it's gonna be. I'll let you know. Okay, so the front side of Kelly.
Make an attack with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. One of those was a natural 20. Matthew. 16.
You all run into darkness.
16. Adric, the last second you move and you're able to block a dagger. King!
Okay, great. Do I have a sense that it was you?
Yeah, Adric will say, who was that?
To the other side of Kelly. I'll do another attack.
Okay.
Alrighty. And another natural 20. That is wasted. But the other one's really good. It's an 18 plus 9.
Okay. You strike in and you, with one blade, hit the whole area, and there's nothing there.
Off chance, I will, because of how things went before, I'm going to bonus action, throw a dagger above me.
Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, you hear it hit the wood.
Fucking frickin'
They're not there.
breaker. Alright, well, that's it. I tried, and I'm here in the darkness. That's it.
EW.
So I'm trying to throw this grappling hook.
You want to go through the outside?
That is the path upon which I am committed.
Okay, give me athletics check.
Yeah.
Just a 10.
It's an 11 plus the D4.
Okay.
It's a really nice way to say I'm not
A
following.
total of 14.
Okay. So you can see that it moves into the darkness, disappears, but you pull, assumes that's attached to something. Hopefully no one caught it and is going to let go when you go up.
I will not assume this. And I will start climbing my robot butt up.
Okay.
Or alternatively, you see my hand split apart. It turns into an ascender, and I like wrap the rope in it, and it just starts pulling me upwards.
All right. With that, you get yourself up into the darkness.
So if I'm looking into, so I essentially have like exterior window. I'm hanging like on the lip of it, looking into a block of shadow, essentially.
The shadow actually comes out of it a little bit.
Okay.
So
it's
you
like-
kind of you've come into the block of shadow.
Okay,
You're
so
in it.
shadow's flowing out of the hole. Okay.
Yeah.
So I hop into the shadow, and I am going to, if I understand the layout of the room based out the mirror image of the below floor, can I tell which direction, like the corner that the entrance would be, is in? There's a lot of words.
Gotcha. I mean, you sort of have an idea, yeah.
Okay, my idea is that I can, by entering this direction, I can tell what side my friend should be coming up, in which case then whoever is going to ambush them should be between the two of those 2 points. And I would just like to shoot in that direction.
Okay. Sounds good.
How would you like me to do
I want to say you
this?
fire and
Okay.
do not end up hitting. Well, actually, because you might hit your friends.
That is a possible consequence that was acknowledged.
Yeah. Roll with disadvantage, and then I'll do a roll over here.
Okay. The worst is a 12.
Okay. Fires missing everyone it could hit, but all of you feel the need to get down as you feel things going through the air and psychic blast. What did your blast sound like as they whiz past their ears?
They kind of sound like dying fax machine screams as they go past. They go, yeah.
That is terrifying.
That is my first shot. Technically, I would have a second one for bonus action. Have I used? I don't know where I'm at action economy wise because I climbed up here and did the other things. So
Yeah, that's all movement. So yeah, you do have another shot.
okay, I will take another shot into the darkness.
Okay. Do you want to switch your trajectory?
Having heard no response after the first one, I will change my angle slightly to encompass what I would think of as the other, like 10 to 15 degrees to the
Yeah.
right.
Maybe that's a disadvantage.
Okay. It's double 15s for a 23 either way.
Okay. You hear a little as you hit something.
I zero in on that noise and crouch down. End my turn.
Give me the damage.
Oh, yes, also that should happen. It is 8 psychic spicy ones. And I have no idea if there would be sneak, but I would assume not.
No. All right. Silver.
Okay, I'm going to climb up my rope.
All right. You are able to get up.
And then I land in the room. I'm like, oh, more darkness. Fun. I'm not having fun.
Yeah, you don't
That's
see any enemies
okay.
within the 10 feet, but you are at you've used all your movement to get up.
Cracks knuckles. I'm going to use I'm going to use my I'm just gonna use my bonus to as a dash, quote unquote, to move 20.
You'd be able to see
more
me,
feet
wouldn't
in
you?
the room.
Yeah, you can see PW.
Yeah, because I'm pointed in the direction I just shot that.
All right.
Made a bad guy noise.
But I'm going to use my dash essentially to move 20 feet in that direction.
Okay. Now we can
So
let our
half of
department
my
do its thing.
full.
Have to be able to see one map. The room is tiny.
Well, because they were coming up by the ladder.
Right.
So yeah, you tell me at this point.
Yeah.
All right. So you dash and get near one. You see this insect-like creature.
I kind of like he enters into my sphere of blind sight, and I'll be like, "I found you."
How loudly do you say that?
Pretty audibly.
Okay.
All right.
And that's everything I have. So
It kind of. And
I should not have had my volume up that high.
and a thick yellow smoke, you can see it kind of moves through the area. Adric, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 2 plus my 6 is going to be a 28.
Okay. In that case, that is 19 half to 9 poison damage as your throat begins to burn and your skin begins to melt away.
Ooh.
All right. Okay.
It's your turn.
Is it my turn? Okay. Did I have a sense? Is that just around me now? Or did I have a sense of where the direction it was coming from?
Seems it's all around you.
Okay. But I heard silver.
Yes.
Okay. And I think I was confused before. Does Kelly still have something clamped around her neck, or was that just a strike?
It was a strike.
Okay. So Adric's going to move into the direction of hearing Silver's voice. He's going to head in that direction.
Okay. So, how does Adric make that move? Puts his hands up.
And Adric is trying his best to not be stealthy.
He's got 15 to hit the thing to where Silver is. And even
Are
if
you also
that-
still holding on to Kelly?
Even if he's going slowly, that's 30. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So he should be able to get up to it. He's not getting
And he-
frightened or anything.
Adric will drop Kelly's hand
Okay.
and say, stay back here for the moment. He's going to be very unstealthy. He's going to try to draw attention. And so I get to there.
So then you can go ahead and strike with disadvantage.
Okay, it'll be a strike with disadvantage.
Yes.
All right. Um, 12 plus 8. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits the son of a gun.
All right. We are going to. Sorry, I'm a little surprised that I tapped it. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. This is going to be a tripping attack.
Okay.
So that's going to be a DC 16 strength save for it.
Good.
And 15 slashing damage.
Okay, it gets a 12.
Fails, so it's prone. So when Adric makes contact with it, he just kind of realizes he's actually hit something. He leans in and just presses downward and just kind of shoves the thing down to its knees.
Nice.
And he'll take a second attack.
So straight attack.
Straight attack down, yeah. That's a natural 20.
Woo!
Okay, so
It's sad no one can see you kicking ass.
it's just
Silver can.
I can.
Go one witness.
and I'm going to go ahead and do another. This will be a just distracting attack to get the extra superiority die on it. So that's going to be 22 plus that. That is 27 slashing damage to it.
Okay, maintains concentration. What is blood? Well, yeah. Silver, it's bloodied.
It's my turn.
No, you had
Oh.
your turn.
Oh yeah.
That was bloodied. All right. Anything else, Adric?
No, I think he'll since he knows Silver's right there, he'll say, Silver, it's on the ground for the moment. See if it gets up next turn.
Perfect. And Kelly, con save for you and Tamagotchi.
Oh shit, Tamagotchi's what they call that.
Alright, 17 for Kelly. And dirty 20 for Tamagotchi.
Nice. And that's 14 poison Kelly, 14 poison Tamagotchi.
0 poison Tamagotchi.
Immune? Nice.
Yep. Alright, so Kelly, she's going to try to get to that area. She's going to try to get there because most of her abilities rely on being close to Tamagotchi. So she's going to try to get over there. I need to roll his ferocity. Alright. And that's going to be 5 ferocity. Alright, so now she's going to try to get over there.
Adric dropped your hand when he got there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So you step up like 10 feet towards where you dropped your hand from, you're good.
Okay.
Tamagotchi is already there because of Adric.
Okay. Alright. So what's going to happen here is Tamagotchi is going to try to do their attack using their distracting attack. I guess that's disadvantage.
Be straight because the creature's prone.
He's prone.
Oh, they don't need to do it then. I'm sorry. So then they'll just do their signature attack then. Yeah. It's only a 12.
Oh, they do not get it.
So then Kelly will do her attack with her battle axe. And that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit.
And only a 7 slashing, magical slashing. And that'll be her turn.
Hey, it maintains the concentration.
Yep.
Seeing this. All right, so the other one, what's its path? Can I get to Kelly?
Yeah, it's not going to get an opportunity attack, but it will be randomly flanked.
Okay. Oh yeah, well, because no one can see it except Silver.
Yeah.
Unless Silver's within 10, I think.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we'll run and strike here.
How close? Okay, no, it wouldn't matter. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Charges for a 23 to hit.
Yes.
And 9 piercing damage. As you feel this 3-pronged weapon come through your back, and then you feel the claws come, and you're able to move so they only hit your clothes. And then they're going to use what movement they have left, because they get a total of 40 to get in a somewhat hidden position away from anyone trying to strike them. Titania.
What's the ceiling above me, technically the floor made of, that they're standing on?
Because you're still in the room down there, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, wood.
I cast Create Bonfire on it. Start burning it.
Okay. Trying to burn through.
Is this action I'm doing that? Next one's Control Flame. Where I double it.
Nice.
That's my turn.
And con save, please.
You got it. That is a 5.
Oof. Okay, that will be 31 poison damage.
Oh my god.
Start choking and coughing.
What is that? 31. Jeez.
And I also, if my little bestial spirit flies in here, con save for it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 14. No, 15.
15 poison damage.
Okay, so there's 5 HP.
Yeah, because the rest of you were saving, so that's why it's
plus. Sorry, how many did you say?
15 for your.
Gotcha. So it's 5 left plus 5. Okay, so 10 hit points left. Okay, and then okay, great. I think I'd like to same thing that I tried to do with Silver. Downstairs in the darkness. I felt Kelly move away from me. I think I'd like to back up so that my back is to Kelly. I'll try and do that intuitively if I can. I'll just keep walking until I hit Kelly, if that's possible.
Okay, Kelly.
And then I think I'm going to hold a throwing dagger. For the beast spirit goes right after me. I think I'm just gonna command it to fly around the room and squawk when it runs into a person.
Okay.
Like a Roomba?
Quite like a Roomba, yes. And then I would like to throw the dagger that way. I hope it's not an ally. I know it won't be Kelly because Kelly's behind me.
Okay. So if it's dashing, how much speed does it have?
Dash will have 120 feet.
Okay. So then I guess it gets you the one that's been tried to not let itself be known.
Okay.
So you can at disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage. 17.
You hear a clink of metal against it as if it has been blocked.
Dagger returns to me. I try again.
I think you were holding your action, right?
Oh, yeah, I was. Sorry, you're right.
Okay. Got it. Patient.
I've seen none of this. I've heard all of it.
You probably heard
Do I get
Edric say that it's prone.
I was gonna say, yeah. Do I get a sense for where that is happening? Can I?
I mean, there's definitely a lot of noise from that direction. I'm yelling.
Yeah. Okay. Can I head that direction with the intention of attempting to punch downwards towards wherever Edric's voice was indicating there was a Batman?
Okay, got 30 feet. What do we got there, Art Department?
I'm creeping outside.
Trying to find this thing on the floor by
Punch
following
floor
Adric's
thing.
voice.
Come in the room.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, wasn't
technically
I in the
he's
room?
just in the room. Yeah, he's in the room.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, all you have to do is step down from the windowsill and he's gonna land on it.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's right there. So I will come in and drop the people's psychic elbow.
This poor dude! Like, is everyone around him, and the other guy's in the corner, like, hey, buddy.
All right. So straight roll.
Okay.
Dunculus. Chilling in the room. Nothing happening.
Oh, it almost was a 16 instead of just a 14.
It's floor. Tink.
Oh wait, do we still have that D4 or did that?
Yes, for 10 minutes.
Oh, that's a 4 for a total of 18.
That will hit. And if we forgot to do your con save if you deal in poison.
Ah, yes, which I am both had advantage to make and resistant against the damage of.
Nice.
My pest con is a 14.
And it does pass. So it'd be 22 half to 11 poison.
Okay. You hear a roboticized.
The 18 hits.
So would sneak attack apply?
It cannot apply.
Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't seem like it would. That is eight psychic damage.
Okay. With that, natural one on that con means that this gas you're breathing in goes away.
Phew.
Your tiny fans activate and discolored gas gets shoved out of PW's head.
Yeah. I love it.
Filters cleared.
Anything else?
Now I can clearly see him. I'm gonna punch him again.
You can't clearly see him.
Well, now that my ports aren't burning.
Yes, but you could definitely. Have you done two? Do you get a third?
That is 2, I thought. 'Cause I got him.
You did
I
people's
landed on him.
elbow, then you did another one, I thought.
Yes. Okay, so never mind. That is then the end.
Okay, cool. Silver!
I could punch him, right? He's right here. I can punch him.
Yep, straight roll.
Whap whap. No, please. I don't know if a 15 is.
There's
Does it
double
Does
S.
not. 15 does not hit.
Okay, please be higher.
Just hits this stuff. Trying to think. Kaiten.
18.
18 hits.
Wham! Oh god, it's a low roll. 6.
Ooh. 6 damage. Okay. Feel a lot cracking. Anything else?
I I'm gonna try to grapple him with my brute force because I hit him.
All right. Disadvantage.
Oh, so not one.
Oh, they
Brute
got
force
15.
is not a roll.
To grapple? They just
Oh,
grapple?
grapple is. I'm sorry. I thought you said brute force for some reason. I
Brute
apologize.
force allows her to grapple, so I think what she's saying.
Gotcha.
Who's in that one?
Yeah, unfortunately got a 15. Get out of your grasp.
That's it.
Do you not have the thing that gives you advantage yet?
No.
Okay.
Don't they?
Oh. Interesting.
Well, everything's dark anyway at this point.
Yeah.
Here's the mindset. Okay, so are they close to Kelly?
Oh boy.
They're within 5 feet of Kelly.
Which one?
The one that they've all been beating on. I
Yes.
think so. They're going to stand up. And it's the last stuff because it's just in such bad shape. I was going to try to stab with its trident because Silver can see this.
Darkness was down.
No, Cloud Kill is down.
Oh.
That's a dirty 20.
30-20 will definitely hit.
All right, that is 7 piercing damage.
Mhm.
And a 23
Is going to hit.
or a 9 slashing damage.
Kelly is down.
Oh!
All right, so I'd say that. I think Sua might be where it's be hard for anyone else. That's really all they're gonna do. Adric.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this thing. This is disadvantage, yeah?
Yep.
Eight is going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That is a that's nice. That is 13 slashing damage.
You hear that soft thud that tells you that you've killed it.
Okay. Do I have anything? Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Is it an action to? So I'm sorry, I'm not sure this come up yet in your rules, Matt. Do you allow for people to administer potions to someone who's unconscious?
You can, but it's an action.
Right. So I'm going to action surge,
Okay.
and I'm going to get down and give the.
Just
Oh,
you gotta talk to me how you know this is sketchy
Oh,
in
okay.
darkness. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I didn't hear her go down.
Heard up.
I mean, her. I don't know.
Okay,
If
I mean
you
that's
feel,
fine.
because you had let go of her, you had moved
Yeah.
away. I feel like
Okay.
you're disoriented to her position, and then you're gonna
Oh.
find her and stick a potion in her mouth.
Sorry,
Seems
I,
like
I,
a lot.
no, that's fine. I thought it looked like to me like I was right next to her, like it looked like we were right next to each other. So
We are
that's
right
why I
next
was
to you. If you feel like
But-
you feel like you tell me because I'm not going to get in the way.
Okay.
You feel like you could do that? Because I think, because your action surge, you know what? You're spending a resource. I'm going to allow it with an action surge.
Well, I'm going to
'Cause
spend the resource.
That's a pretty big thing to spend.
Yeah, I'm
I
going
think
to.
in
I'm going to
that
spend.
case, it makes sense to me. Sorry,
Do you
I had
have
to talk it
do you
out.
have an action surge? I thought you had one last combat.
You mean the last combat just downstairs?
Yeah.
No, I didn't use an action surge. I
Oh,
used a second.
alright.
I used
You used
second.
second wind. That's
I
what
used
I'm
my second
thinking of.
wind. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because that's not big of a deal. Everybody's like, wait, we just want to make sure about these rules. Go ahead.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean,
Let's do it.
no, I don't need. I mean, if you think it's probably
I
not
wouldn't,
likely.
I wouldn't have said it's good to go if I had second thoughts. Go for it, my friend.
Okay. So then Adric will do that. What it is action surge. Adric will drop to his knees, feel around till he finds Kelly, takes the potion of healing out, and administers it to Kelly.
Got it.
So that is. I remind myself. 2d4. Jeez, did not roll great. That's 4. That's 6 hit points back to Kelly.
Okay.
And he just says something like, I can't talk to this thing on my shoulder. You're not allowed to go down yet.
Like self-preservation.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Okay.
All right, it's your turn, Kelly. If I did.
I know.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Is there any enemy within 5 feet of Tamagotchi?
Enemy, no.
No. Dead body? Yes.
That's a
I
good
don't know how he
point.
feels about eating insects.
I just realized. Tamagotchi is on Edric's shoulder.
Yes. You're definitely the closest creature to it.
I know. And I am down.
Well, you just got fed a potion.
That's technically true, but I don't exactly know how in the world I would do an animal handling check if I don't know if I'm just coming to. So this is interesting.
We could do a disadvantage if you want, or we could just call it.
I think realistically speaking right now, I think to balance it out and to be fair, I think that in this particular moment, Tamagotchi would attack.
Okay.
It just makes sense, and I think because of the earlier ruling, it kind of balances it out a little bit. And if he misses, he misses. All right. So it would just be a regular signature attack because that's what he does when he rampages.
I assume this is against me.
This is against me
Oh, okay.
because I'm technically the closest thing, and I'm technically awake now. Technically, it would have been you, except you brought back Kelly. All right, so I think that's gonna miss. Yeah, that's only a 10. That misses. So he tries to snap, but the darkness, he can't even really see. He just kind of snaps out at her, and I think it just kind of wakes her up a little bit, so that she'll take her action to calm him down.
Okay.
Or she'll try to, I should say. Now that she's aware, and yes, that will do it. That's a 27. So she says, "Bad Tamagotchi, bad," and he's out of his rampage moment. And I'll use half movement to stand up. And I don't know where I am, and I don't know where anybody is, so I'm, for the moment, going to take the dodge action.
Very good. Okay. All right. This guy to the he does the enemy here does have 40 feet. And so they can't be seen in our department. But basically, I'll tell you, they just want to move within their darkness to just the best spot they can. They want to be away from people.
Then they're going to stay in the little corner where they are.
Well, is there a different little corner?
Nope, that's right up against Nalen's ass.
Okay. I'm saying because they know their position was called out by a bird.
Oh,
So they know people sort of know where they are.
best he can do is come down by Nayland, which I'm not sure that's optimal for him, but that's the best he can do.
As long as he's not within 5 feet, at
He's
least.
gonna be in 5 feet as anywhere else.
We got you boxed in like a rat.
Can't this loser fly?
Okay. Then I know what he does.
I'll leave him off the map.
And you're no longer in darkness, but you're in a thick yellow smoke.
Of course.
And yeah, Titania, now you see the thick yellow smoke. It is like coming into the room below you. Very specifically, you were there. It would definitely come and get you. So I do need a con save because of something he did.
Were we supposed to take con saves earlier?
No, because they took it down.
Okay. Cool.
Dirty 20.
20. Uh, 2.5 to 9 poison damage.
Okay.
And it's your turn. So you have blinded now in this room.
I'm blinded now in this room. Mhm. Well. Okay, I fly out the window.
Yeah.
Yep. And
You're out the window. You just see the smoke inside. It's cloudy. Now you're on the top of level 2. You can see this sickly yellow-green smoke.
yeah, I screamed at everybody to get outside. Nothing I can't heal you from in there. So that will nope, bonus action to heal myself.
Okay.
Or action heal myself, I guess, since I haven't done anything. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Got it. Nayland, con save.
A 5.
Oh, boys.
Shit.
Nayland, that is 21 poison damage.
Okay. Let me also do one for the bird. That's a natural 1. So I imagine the bird is down.
Yeah, it's going to be 21 poison, so yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so before I had... Oh, Kelly got a healing potion. Oh, that 21 hurt. So before I had said that I was back to back with Kelly, would you say that I had been aware she had gone down?
Yeah, back to back, you felt her leave. You kind of, I think you definitely heard her call out to. You've also heard her call out to Tamagotchi, say stop, get it, to try to get control of him.
Okay.
That was a verbal animal handling check.
Would you allow? So I know that this is poison gas because I just breathed it and it sucked. Could I say like don't breathe, and then could I put my air in Kelly so she could like hold her breath?
You feel it burn your skin as well.
Got it. So it's not a breathing thing. It's just being in here.
Yeah, and you would understand that. It's burning your eyes and your skin, and your throat burns everything.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, without knowing that thing moved and with my bird gone, I think I would try and throw a dagger in the same direction that I was originally attacking.
First one hits the wall.
Oh, Alrighty. I think shit. Okay, I'm gonna hold. Oh no, I can't. All right. I will move. I'll throw one like slightly to the side.
Okay. Hits a wall.
Okay, and then I'll throw a third one slightly to the side some more.
Okay. I'm going to say this. With these, you can call out, we'll make attack rolls and you won't really know one way or the other if it was there or if it missed necessarily. Or you can call out a finding throw, and that way you can sort of tell if it's in that direction. But you wouldn't, if you hit it, you don't do damage. Which one do you want to do?
Sure. It's finding throws.
Okay, cool. So that one, they're not in that direction.
Okay, great. And I'm gonna stay put because that's the only way I can stay oriented.
Got it. Patient. Con save.
Okay, so the best was an 18.
Oh, very good. Very good, actually. Because that was a raw 35, which gets us to 17.
And is that with my resistance halved again?
No. So that would be 8.
Okay. Okay, so still can't see nothing. The one that I punched is gone. Or is deceased at this point. Yeah, I don't. I will head in the. Did I hear the bird in the interaction that the bird and the dude
Yes.
had before? Okay, I did hear that. Okay. I would head in that direction. Whichever direction that is.
And you don't come to any enemy.
There's a wall.
Cool. Love walls. Okay. If I was going to do a finding throw, do I need to know essentially which direction I was going to face to throw it, or is the
You have to give me an idea of what you're doing.
Gotcha. Okay.
A little narrative, I'll allow that.
Yeah,
but
for sure. I would say from where I was, because we were kind of in a corner, went to another corner. I'm going to aim in the direction of the other corner in the room that would be opposite me, not diagonally.
Doesn't feel like found any purchase.
Okay. The room action, and then I don't know if there are other people. I would just take the dodge action, bonus action.
Oh, because you could bonus action dodge?
Yeah.
Yes.
My roguey shenanigans.
Can they?
Dash, dodge, oh no, dash, hide, disengage?
Yeah, dash, hide, disengage. Monks
My mistake.
can dodge. Sorry, I was like...
Yeah, and hide would hide would do nothing. Yeah. I will stand there, keeping my fists up, waiting to see if I see something or hear something.
Good. Sorry, I would say again, if I start getting that different, it will mess every game up.
No, you good.
All right, with that, we'll come back to the top of the round and the end of the session.
Oh.
And we will have to come back to this precarious situation next week. And anyone watching, thank you so much, and we'll see what happens when we get back next week. See you then.